R&B superstar group Destiny's Child said goodbye in their farewell tour back in 2005. Since then, Michelle Williams, who is a Chicagoan, has continued with her own solo career. In fact, she starred in a number of productions on TV, in the movies, as well as on stage.
And now she is playing the role of Sandra Isidore in the national tour of the Tony-nominated musical Fela. We are so happy to have Michelle in our State Street studio this morning, fresh back from the Super Bowl, looking absolutely gorgeous, right? But can you just stand up for a second?
We got to show everybody what she has on.
Look at these. Not too many people could get away with that.
No, honey, you got to get that shirt together. The shirt gets snagged on the pants.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
But they're fabulous. Yeah. For my favorite store, I know they say a lady should never really tell where she gets everything from. But I don't mind it's from BCBG.
Well, they're loving you right now. Let me tell you that.
We love those.
But let's talk about Fela, because it has gotten amazing reviews from the start, and you are now playing the role in your hometown. Yes. How does it feel? How do you feel about the role?
I'm very excited and honored to be home to do this show. I just get a kick out of knowing I'm home, and I get to have my family and friends coming so that they get to see what keeps me from home all this time. The show, I believe it is a Tony Award-winning show, actually, 3 times. And it's about Fela Kuti, a Nigerian musician. They say he's a cross between James Brown, Bob Dylan, and Muhammad Ali for some reason. Because he's amazing, and what he talks about with politics and what he was able to share through his music. And he said, hey, music has to be our weapon. So.
And you play opposite that. So what does that bring out in you?
Well, I'm supposed to be his teacher. Yes. And his lover. Now, when I go home, people call me Sergeant because I'm always in appointment. Do this, do this, do that. So I guess that's the good thing about how I was able to. I'm teaching Fela throughout the show. You know, hey.
It's your role. Yes. Now, this is a national tour.
Yes.
So you're going to be making a few other stops, huh?
Yes. I come home to Chicago February 18th through the 23rd at the Area Crown. I'm very excited. I just finished up in Washington, D.C. last night, hopped on a plane. Wow. Woke up this morning so that I could be here. Hop on a plane tonight to head to Detroit, and we open in Detroit tomorrow.
Okay, we got to talk about a couple of other things that are going on in your life. Okay, let's start with the Super Bowl.
Oh, my God.
All we can say is, wow, what was that like for you to get back? There was rumors that Destiny's Child was getting back together, and the way you guys miraculously appeared from the ground.
You know what? Hold up. There's 3 of us, and we're all color coordinated. There should have been toasters for us 3 ladies this morning.
What's happening to you? We're looking at these beautiful pictures. How was that for you to get back together with the girls?
You know, it was a beautiful moment, something that we will never forget. We had so much fun.
I bet you did.
So much fun.
And you know what I love? I love that a whole new generation is talking about Destiny's Child.
Yes,
that weren't necessarily familiar with Destiny's Child.
Yeah, because it's been about 8 years, you know, since we put out an album together and since we performed together. But the fact that so many people still say, hey, when are y'all going to come out with a new album? And we came out with the compilation CD with the new song on there called Nuclear. And it was beautiful recording that together. You know, we hadn't done that in so long.
And then you're releasing your 4th studio.
I am releasing my 4th album this summer, and I can't wait to come back to ABC to share with you.
Okay, you
I
promise?
All right, we're going to try to simulate the toasters.
Again, right.
Okay, the toasters we will do. In the meantime, we have to remind everybody why she's here, and that Fela opens in Chicago next Tuesday, February 19th. Only 6 performances, so don't miss it if you want to go. Make sure you make it there.
I'm sorry, it's the 19th. I said 18th.
That's okay. We got it straight. Great to have you. Hope to see you back soon.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure.